Camera's not going yet. Hold on.
Oh, good.
You're good? All right, 6 p.m. Call the regular village board meeting to order. If you join me in a moment of silence. The Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Take the roll.
Trustee Nice. Trustee Try.
Here.
Trustee Ferguson.
Here.
Trustee Charo.
Present.
Trustee Gerger. Trustee Fletcher. Here. Village President Kimsey.
Present. Any public announcements this evening? Hearing none. Any public comments on agenda topics?
Can I not make announcements?
Huh?
Can I not make announcements?
You didn't speak up. We'll go back to public announcements because Meredith is
Never mind.
slow on the draw. All right.
You can do it during committee of the whole.
No, it's okay. Forget it.
No old business. Item number 1 under new business is an ordinance amending the village code regarding cross-connection control regulations. Got a motion to bring this to the floor.
Make a motion.
Trustee Ferguson's made a motion, second by Trustee Fletcher. This changes the cost of the backflow testing registration fee as a pass-through that we run to keep up with the EPA records and regulations. Any further discussion? Questions? Hearing none. Mr. Clerk.
Trustee Charo.
Yes.
Trustee Ferguson.
Yes.
Trustee Fletcher.
Yes.
Trustee Try.
Yes.
Item 2 is a resolution approving the insurance renewals. Can a motion bring this to the floor?
I'll make that motion.
Trustee Charles made a motion to a second by Trustee Fletcher. This renews with the Public Policy Risk Fund and Illinois County's Risk Management Trust Insurance Program renewal and approving the underwriter of Lloyd's cybersecurity policy. Any discussion? Questions? Hearing none.
Trustee
Mr. Clerk.
Trustee Fletcher.
Yes.
Trustee Try.
Yes.
Trustee Charo.
Yes.
Trustee Ferguson.
Yes.
And can I have a motion to bring the consent agenda to the table?
I'll make that motion.
Trustee Tribe has made a motion. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Second by Trustee Fletcher.
All three?
He had his hand up.
Yeah.
First you wanted me to make announcements, and now you want me second?
Hang on, we're
He's
gonna.
the second man.
Jeez.
If you take a vote here quick, you're gonna have a musical interlude where you can make all your announcements. Any discussion regarding the warrants, the minutes from October 24th, or the minutes from the public hearing on September 26th? Hearing none, Mr. Clerk.
Trustee Fletcher.
Yes.
Trustee Try.
Yes.
Trustee Ferguson.
Yes.
Trustee Charo.
Yes.
I didn't know if I could speak or not. I was just clear.
Meredith, would you like to make any public comments on anything related to the village?
I love the village. No.
It's about Kayla, right?
Do we have a baby?
Yeah.
Mason Cooper Peel.
Oh, what a pretty name. Everybody healthy, I take it?
Yeah.
When do we have the baby? Do we know?
Huh?
When do we have the baby? What day?
I didn't really have it. It was, what, a week ago Sunday? No, it was on,
Monday,
oh no, she went in on a Sunday and had
It
it
was
on a
between
Monday.
Sunday and Tuesday.
I was right. Let's call this, because I said a week ago Monday.
It was a week ago Monday. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
A bunch of
We
dudes.
didn't ask when you found out. We just
I
asked.
was on the phone with Pat when he got the text. I don't remember what day it was.
Oh,
Next village board meeting is 6 p.m. on November 28th. No reason for a closed session. I'll take a motion to adjourn.
I'll make that motion.
Trustee Charles made a motion. Second by? All gonna wait. I'm not even looking at him.
can I make the second?
Seconded by Trustee Ferguson. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Meeting is adjourned.
That was rough.
6:05, you're right on time.
All right, look at that.
So what was your announcement?
I was just going to tell
It
about
was
Christmas in
that.
Chatham.
Do it here.
Pretty cool.
It's coming up right now.
So you can do that during the parts also.
Call your meeting.
All right. It is time to bring the committee of the whole meeting to order. It's 6:06. Call to order. I say roll.
Trustee Try.
Here.
Trustee Fletcher.
Present.
Trustee Charles.
Present.
Village President Kimsey.
Here.
Did I really? I looked right at you, didn't I?
Yeah. And you said Kimsey.
Wow. Trustee Ferguson.
Can I answer for her?
Yes.
Present.
Wow.
Wow, Dan, that was painful there, buddy. That was painful. Gosh, I just
That wasn't a
just leave
setup either.
now.
I totally biffed.
I'll just leave now.
No. This is your chance. Oh, wait, this is not your chance.
This is not my chance.
No, public comments on agenda
All right, that's
topics.
free flame.
Hearing none.
Because there's not on the agenda.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, it's kind of in the parks area.
Were you going to talk about it?
I've left the park.
No, it's not allowed at the park, so no.
I feel like you need a hug. Oh, yeah.
Thank you. It's been a rough day. It's been a rough year.
Can I have a motion
A rough
to
month.
bring the consent
year.
agenda? It's all going to be fine here after the Christmas. It's going to Thanksgiving. Can I have a motion to bring the consent agenda to the table?
I'll make that motion.
Trustee Trice made a motion. Trustee Fletcher has once again seconded the motion. Any discussion on the minutes from Tuesday, October the 10th, committee of the whole meeting?
No.
Hearing none. Can we roll, I guess?
Voice vote on that.
Voice vote. Wait, all in favor?
Aye.
The ayes have it. Okay. So moved. All righty. No
Oh, I get
business.
the look from Lisa over there on that one.
New business. No CMT?
Really?
Does the village manager have anything to say?
He does. Next week, we're gonna meet with Lisa. We're gonna go over some changes to our procedures for installing water mains in the village, as well as electric lines, as well as our building codes, and some of the items that follow along with those. Over the years, we've been noticing changes that we need to put in place. And really, to make those work, we need the board to approve them on a certain date so that we can start enforcing them, so that we don't have to hear, well, we never had to do that in the past. So we'll go over all that, but we're gonna put some stuff together next week with Lisa down here, and then hopefully I'll get it out to you early enough. And if you have enough questions and stuff on it that we don't have to vote on it at the very next meeting, but we can put it out there and let people know some of the things that we're proposing to change. Okay?
Is the tax levy hearing, is that the next meeting or is that the first one in December?
First one in December. And that's about it. It's been really quiet. We've had a lot of inquiries on potential new commercial development down here. I'm not at liberty to say who or exactly where, but
Hey, you're getting a present, but I can't tell you what you're getting.
but they have, it has started to heat back up again, after COVID, so that's always good.
Good, that's great.
Yes. I have a question. Do we have, is the Goodwill building rented? The old,
What building?
the old Goodwill building, is it rented or do we know?
It's up for rent,
It's up for rent, so no one's taking that spot that we know of.
not that I know of.
Okay, I was just curious.
Okay.
I get asked
It's
that a
for
lot.
sale/rent,
Okay,
the last I heard.
okay. Thank you.
Anything further? No? Thank you, Pat.
You get finished, you got all the repairs.
The only thing we have left is the green shingles on top of the train depot.
They were working on that this weekend. Most of it's done.
Oh, is it? There's no stop in this because all I saw was the tar paper on it for the longest time. I think his large crew that he had went to a different location. But police garage and the utility office. They tore off all the old shingles, replaced bad wood, and then turned around and tar papered it and shingled in a day.
That's great.
So, happy with that.
I still don't have.
I know, I'm third on the list.
All righty.
Did you get anything?
Well, you wanna, you can talk now on the parks if you like.
Real quick.
Okay.
Carl had notes.
You're next.
I do have an update.
You do have an update, okay. All right, well, let's move
Dustin's
on.
doing a great job.
Public property and recreation.
I went.
Awesome, yes.
There was no football. So baseball diamonds, we're doing some work on sod there, doing some split seating out there. You'll be impressed with my notes. I'm a very good note taker. So again, some work being done at the baseball diamonds. Storm damage update. One thing that the team's doing is the work. We've got a lot of tree stumps, and
So weird that we might have street.
we have tree stumps everywhere. But we have to grind them. Okay,
Yes.
so Dustin and the team, they're working with the EPA. The EPA says that you have to grind them for some ecological reasons. So we're working on that, but there's no hurry on it. That's a comment we made, that Dustin made last night. But again, it is, if people are at nighttime, there's a lot of stumps out there and they could trip. There's a bit of a hazard out there. And he talked about the roofs, Pat already talked about. Dog park, near to Rollo's heart. There were some granite benches that were moved, turned over, a little vandalism out there. They're big, and so Dustin and the team are gonna be working on how to get those moved back, where to put them, maybe even figure out a way to secure them, cement them, whatever it is, to the ground. But again, they're heavy, so somebody was really motivated to do that.
Did we get them?
Did we get who? The Vandals?
Yeah.
The Vandals? Anybody? The granite? Any info? No? Okay.
There's ball prints all around the.
Paw prints everywhere.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Big ones, I'm sure.
Scooby-Doo, where are you?
And then again, one thing that came up, we talked about the signs. Everybody's loving the signs coming into Chatham, but we talked about some additional signs on the Route 4 side, inbound north and south. And we'll be looking for some budget for landscaping around the existing signs. Actually, I was thinking about that when you first put them in, but yet letting the rain and the snow settle that down and all that, because they're all mounted right there underneath the posts. That'll settle down and I'll solidify that before we put landscaping on it. And the last thing was Lamp the Park. We talked about that. The list is available now for sign up. Actually, I got it from Dewey today, so that my baseball team can sign up to volunteer. But again, they're putting it up.
Going back to the signs, Dusty and I had a conversation earlier about possibly seeing how if we could light them. Put lights on them.
Solar.
Well, whatever we were, I'd like to
one-
have electricity there at some point in time for
But that's-
decorations, but yeah.
That idea was pitched once, but the lights were a little bit too small. But they do exist.
They do
Solar,
exist.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, and
Those
solar's
little
gotten
lights.
better.
Solar has
It just would be really nice to have some lights on those signs. But if I have plug-ins, we can plug stuff in.
That was my update. That's what I miss.
On spin on your dog park thing,
I'm sorry, what?
on your dog park announcement.
Huh?
I, a few years back, put the label on Google Maps, Chatham Dog Park, and I got notice today that it's had 50,000 views since I put that title on there. 50,000 people
When did you put it on there?
a couple years ago.
Oh, that's
Dusty was talking about with Rollo, I mean, the fact that and Rollo, we had it built and we waited. We didn't really open it up because we wanted to get the grass to take hold. Springfield didn't on some of theirs, specifically one park, and it's now dirt. Whereas ours is thriving from a grass standpoint, so, yeah. So, good execution, right?
Yes. Definitely something to consider.
That's what I have.
The dog park is good.
Dusty, anything else?
Kurt, you got anything?
Just real quick, we're minus a dispatcher right now. We've been without one for about 3 weeks. put the applications out about a month ago, received some back, made 3 different job offers, all 3 accepted. 2 to 3 days later, all 3 basically withdrew their applications, basically that their current employers offered them more money to stay. So we are in a little bit of a crunch mode, I guess, to try to hire another full-time dispatcher. So if you do know anybody, we are currently accepting applications up till the 24th. So you know, if anybody that wants a career, then send them my way, or don't send out fill out the application, and you won't have to take a look at it.
We had a new police officer start since the last meeting too.
We do. We had a lateral transfer. David Simon Toledo. He joined us about a week ago. He's from Havana. He's got his wife's family, his relative is here in Chatham, but he's thrilled to be here, and he comes with 10 years experience. So.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, so that's a positive. Our other officer, female officer, she's in the academy. She's in her 12th week. So she'll be graduating here in another 6 weeks. Unfortunately, our other female officer who was in the academy dropped out in week 8. So we'll be looking to hire another officer here probably in January sometime. So that's it from the police department.
That's not it, Vern.
Okay.
Hats off to the trunk or treats.
Oh, yes.
That was very well received. That was an amazing job by the conjunction with the fire department and the police department. I enjoyed it. Kristen was there. We did the table, but
Our table was the best.
we did get the votes for the best table.
Yeah.
But I wasn't gonna throw that up. But we rocked it on it.
Good apple cider.
That's kudos to Dacian that
It was great apple cider. We did have a trustee who donated apple cider.
Well, but it really was. It was thrilling to see the kids out, and you also made the move inside at the last minute, which was a hassle.
I think that's why it was so busy. That
So it
it
was
really
awesome.
gave the kids who wanted to go trick or treating an option, because most of the kids just stayed home if it was, Christmas time.
Did they have numbers of how many attended that? I heard one lady said they gave up over 500 items, but it was amazing. So I love the fact that you guys took initiative on that. So thank you. I had a trophy.
we hope to make that annual tradition now. So
Yeah. No, it's great.
hopefully keep it outside, not inside, but hopefully outside.
Well, I think
Decorate the inside like it's a scary cave.
we could do the inside of it.
Ooh.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yes. Okay.
For us to
Yes,
sit
it
there.
can be a haunted house. We can have black lights and witches. Okay. All right, we gotta.
Oh,
Okay.
not another bullet
This is gonna
here.
go.
Way to go, Pat. Here, just get a knife out.
It's
Throw it.
noted next year. All right.
We'll bring the skeleton back.
And another one too. We gotta have
We have
friends.
Yeah, we have lots of friends.
Okay.
I'm working on them now.
Are you ready for your public comments?
Yes, please.
All right. Public comments on.
Do I need to
village
get over
business. No, you got a microphone. Just use this.
Dan, that's Meredith Ferguson.
Noted.
Okay. Just want to make an announcement. We have Christmas on the square coming up on December the 1st and December the 2nd. The tree lighting festivities will start at 5:30 on that. We'll probably light the tree around 6. Santa Claus will arrive. And then we have a full day of adventure for the kids and families on Saturday from 9 to 12. Santa Claus is going to be in the building. We have a live reindeer. We have all sorts of free activities for them. So we just want to make sure the families come out. We have been blessed with some great community sponsors through our chamber and everything else. So shout out to the people who make it possible. But December 1st and 2nd from 9 to 12 on 2nd and starting at 5:30.
December 2nd, is that a Friday?
The December 2nd is a Friday, and the 1st is the tree lighting. So, yeah.
Yep.
We'll start with the tree lighting, and then we'll have library out for story time and everything on Friday night, and then we'll be back at it on Saturday night, or Saturday morning, I'm sorry.
Yep.
It's been a long minute.
It's gonna be fun. All you have to remember, tree lighting when it's
Thank
dark.
goodness.
Christmas all day on December 2nd. So December 1st and 2nd is full on Christmas.
Yeah, full on Christmas.
Yeah, for Chatham.
And we have a vendor fair this year. So, yeah,
Yeah. Yes.
we're rocking it.
All righty. Good job to everybody putting this together.
Yes.
Can you invite the warmer weather?
We have
I've
been
put
working on
the,
that.
I put the
Yeah.
order in, and from what I can tell, it's going to be a little bit better than it was last year. For the people that were out there last year, we lost tow connection
I almost
probably about 7:30 that morning and didn't get it back till January. So
That may
yeah,
have been the coldest day of the winter.
that was, yeah.
It was a rather,
No, that Friday was pretty cold too.
The night, yeah, no. It's
burr.
Burr.
anything else? Public comments? Anybody? Anybody? No? All right. So the next scheduled meeting is December the 12th,
For the whole.
and for the committee of the whole. And that is after Thanksgiving, so I just also want to wish everybody happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
I hope all of your turkeys are fat and your potatoes are sweet.
Oh, okay.
We have no
Are you
reason.
cooking?
Yeah.
Can I bring my turkey over?
You can come over. Just come over.
Would you say motion adjourned?
Closed session. No reason for closed session. All righty. And I will take a motion to adjourn.
I'll make that motion.
Trustee Trias has made a motion.
I'd like to second that motion.
Seconded once again by Trustee Fletcher. All in favor?
Aye.
This meeting is adjourned.
Wow.
Not